An ugly war that has taken lives of over 500,000 people. And France decides to do it as a musical. And that too, a painfully horrible one. Hey everyone, the Dark Knight is confused at the state of the Academy Awards, which has handed over 13 nominations to this Spanish-language French film called Emilia Pérez. We do not observe more than a dozen nominations to a film competing at the grandest of all stages. In fact, Emilia Pérez, being a non-English film, has now become a film with the most nominations. And after watching it, I believe 30 nominations are deservingly handed over. However, the problem is that 30 nominations are given for the wrong award. Emilia Pérez must have been at the Razzies, not the Oscar. Because Emilia Pérez is convincingly a cinematic trash that surprisingly smells like a fragrance, just like Butch in Tom and Jerry smells the trash cans. No. I'm not anti-LGBTQIA+. In fact, I support their rights. I absolutely liked Dallas Buyers Club, Call Me By Your Name, and Morris. My issues with Emilia Pérez are many. The biggest problem is the story, which is a severe nonsense. I cannot believe what I was watching and how the film really proceeded. Listen to me. Yeah? This is a mind-blowing story that I'm going to narrate to you. In Mexico City, a cartel kingpin Manitas wants to become a woman and asks attorney Rita to find him a doctor to perform the procedure. Once he becomes Emilia Pérez, he fakes his death without the knowledge of his wife Jessie and leaves his family behind. Years later, he wishes to reunite with them, so he arranges for their return to Mexico City and lives together by pretending to be Manitas' wealthy distant cousin. Soon, Emilia begins a relationship with Epiphania, and Jessie revives her affair with ex-boyfriend. This bizarre story is meaningless, and it looks like enforcing a political agenda of woke culture and inclusiveness, but strangely goes contrary due to inaccurate representation of the transgenders in the Mexican culture. Manitas becomes Emilia because he wanted to. This do not give justice to a trans story, because it was not broadly detailed to what developments led Manitas turn into Emilia Pérez. Instead, it looked like a mockery when a musical number is used for the detailing of the gender-affirming surgery. Speaking of musical, that is another debacle of a film that dismantles the story process. I don't understand why this film was made musical, because the subject never appealed for it. And the musical numbers were outrageous and imbecilic, particularly that hospital song with ridiculous lyrics. I felt it was a mockery of sex-changing operations, transforming the whole seriousness into a choreography, but missing out on the actual detailing about the procedure. There was no point in all this. 13 nominations. Lord of the Rings had 11. A French film with a Mexican setup has shockingly no Mexican actor in the lead. Karla Sofía Gascón, if I pronounced that right, became the first trans woman to be nominated for the Best Actress in the Academy Awards. But I have no idea what was so impressive about the performance. Zoe Saldaña wins the Oscar, but in all honesty, it wasn't worth.
Yes.
No. And then the stereotypical representation of Mexicans with the drug war. An ugly war that has taken lives of over 500,000 people. And France decides to do it as a musical. And that too, a painfully horrible one. With an IMDb score of 5.4, 72% at Rotten Tomatoes, and 2.1 at Letterboxd. How is this film winning awards at all major awards functions is a mystery to me. If you want to give it a try, good luck then. For me, Emilia Pérez has to be the worst thing ever happened in the name of musical. I'm Knaik. Thank you for watching my video, really appreciate it. If you like my content and really want to watch this kind of shit more, then subscribe to my channel and don't forget to click on the bell icon and drop your messages and suggestions in the comment box down there. Take care and always look on the bright side of life.